This just in, are we having multiple leaks in the beauty industry? Is this influencer brand officially launching a site Ulta Beauty? And are the Sephora favorite kits officially back? Y'all, we have all that and more in this week's new makeup releases. So grab a snack, besties, grab a drink, let's go ahead and dive right on in.
Hello, my most beautiful friends, and welcome back to New Makeup Release Sunday. This is where we sit back, relax, to talk about all the new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peeked, as well as some industry news. So before we dive into today's video, I will say this week's new makeup launches was really quiet. Like, I don't have that much new makeup to talk about, and honestly, I'm personally okay with it because I feel like this is the calm before the storm. You know, it's officially July, and typically brands really start to ramp up right during like the August and September season because I really want to capture the holiday sales as best as possible. So they'll be launching their holiday and Christmas collections in like the next month or so. So I feel like this calm before the storm is actually much appreciated on my end because it means my wallet is safe. But with that said, I do want to talk about some leaks that did happen. So for our first story, I actually saw my beautiful friend Morgan Turner talk about this right here, and it seems that Hourglass may be having a leak. So I don't know if it's true or not. She doesn't know if it's true or not, but all I know is that this picture is circulating the internet right now, showing 6 new Hourglass palettes leaked. Now, there's another creator that I saw on TikTok, Brittany Lynn, or it's Brittany Clark. I think it's Brittany Clark, also talked about this as well. And in her post, Hourglass actually reposted her video, which indicates to me that this may be a legitimate launch. Now, this is probably going to be their holiday launch, and obviously I'm only going to buy the lightest one because now that I've tried the products, I really do like the brand, and I want to keep trying. I want to like get my hands on one palette, even though it's going to be like $90. I still want to try it out one time. Now, I don't know when this is going to actually come out or whatnot, but I do know that this leak is circulating the internet right now, and given the fact that Hourglass did repost somebody who did talk about it, it makes me kind of feel like they are confirming that this is going to be their holiday launch. So we'll see what ends up happening. Whether or not this is true, we will find out. But I did see Morgan Turner talk about it, and she's also really excited about this as well. I'm sure she'll buy all 6 of them. I'm only going to buy like one just because I don't need all 6. Another leak that seemed to have occurred. Now, I didn't go back and verify this, so I could be completely wrong, but Ella Kinkley, she's mutual with me here on the internet. She's mutual with me over on Instagram. She said that apparently on Reddit, there is a new Natasha Denona I Need a Cool palette. I don't know how true this is, but then I also saw other makeup brands, other makeup accounts I follow that also post about new makeup. They even talk about this as well. I went to Reddit just to see if I saw anyone talk about it. I didn't see anything, so I don't know where they found this, but I did look, so I don't know how true this is. But if this is true, I will say this is a really pretty palette. Like, I did skip the I Need a Tan palette, or like the tan palette. I skipped on that one, but if this is true right here, that this is a legitimate launch coming up, I would like to get my hands on this, just because I do think it's really pretty. I just hope that by me talking about this, I don't get threatened again, but I mean, we shall see. But it does look really pretty. I just don't know how validated this is because, like I said, I didn't find the post on Reddit, but I also didn't look hard enough just because I tend to avoid Reddit. There are some valid criticisms on there, but sometimes it's also just some mean there's also just some mean comments on there that I'd rather just not read, so I tend to avoid it. But I did try to look to see if I found this. I didn't see anything, but I did see my mutual talk about this, and I saw other mutuals talk about this, so I don't know how true this is. But if this is true, this could be really pretty, and this probably will be announced soon. Up next, last week I was browsing on Ulta Beauty to see what was new in the drugstore when I came across Lunar Beauty on Ulta Beauty's website, and I was like, wait, this is Lunar Beauty. Like, are they officially coming to Ulta? So I actually reached out to Manny. I sent a screenshot. Then I sent a screenshot. I said, you're at Ulta now? I can't wait to let my audience know. He responds back going, oh my God, it's so new. Ha, we haven't announced it yet. I'm so excited. And I said, oh my God, really? I was on the website this morning and saw it, and I was like, fuck yes, Manny. Okay, well, I'm going to go talk about it on Sunday in my new makeup releases series. I'm so proud of you, babe. And then they ended up announcing that they are officially inside Ulta Beauty. Now, I think that's a really smart venture move for him because there's people out there who's probably never tried his brand before, may not even know who he is. Now his brand is going to be in front of a whole new audience, which may cause his brand to grow and expand, which I'm really looking forward to. Now, will this be online only? I don't entirely know. I don't know if he's going to have any gondolas at Ulta Beauty, but all I know is I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Lunar Beauty to be inside Ulta Beauty because it's going to allow a whole new audience to discover the brand who may have never heard of Lunar Beauty before, may have never heard of Manny Amy Way, because a lot of people that I work with at Disney, they're not really into makeup. They buy makeup, but they don't know who does what. So this could be something that's very new to them, and they might discover going, this is really nice, and have no idea. So I'm really excited for this next chapter for Lunar Beauty because I do love their products. And I think one of the things I really do love and appreciate by the brand is that they're one of the indie brands out there that don't overproduce every single year. Like, you have brands that are launching something every 4 weeks, and it can get very overwhelming, especially in today's economy. That's why I really do like Lunar Beauty, because they only launch something maybe like once or twice a year. So it really allows you to enjoy the products when they do launch and not be overwhelmed with how many launches that Lunar Beauty's launching. So I actually do appreciate that they only have like a launch once or twice a year, and not overwhelming us with every like 3 to 4 weeks with a new product, because it could just get really overwhelming. So I'm really excited. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on Lunar Beauty being inside Ulta Beauty. And finally, you guys already know that I already bought these because Sephora just announced that they have brand new Sephora favorite kits. Now, Sephora favorite kits to me are always worth the price point. They're always worth the price point to me, and they dropped quite a few products. So the first one they dropped is actually going to be the Sephora favorite. This is the skincare prep set right here. It does retail for $24, and there's going to be 2 full-size products in here. Out of the 4, you have a Summer Friday 2 jet mask. You have a Merit moisturizing, a glow recipe, and a Laneige lip gloss right here. Now, I did skip on this one just because, as much as I do love the Sephora favorite kits and I do want to buy every single one of them, realistically, I'm not going to always buy every single one. It has to be something that I really want. And this one I saw, I was like, it's not bad for the price. Like, it truly is not bad for the price, but this one was a skip for me. Another one they just launched is actually going to be the Sephora favorites. This is the Hydration Hero set. Now, this one retails for $40, and this one's going to have 9 products in here, and it looks like 9 products in here, and it looks like one of them is going to be full size. The rest are going to be travel deluxe sizes right here. Now, this is going to be the Hydration Heroes. Again, I did pass on this one just because there's products in here that I do want to try, but then I was like, you know what? It's all skincare, and as much as I love trying skincare, I'd rather try the Sephora favorites like skincare holiday set, because then they put like their top sellers in that set, and I want to try it from there. So I did skip on this one. And then they also launched their Gleamy Dreamy Makeup and Skincare Value Set. Now, this one retails for $50. I actually did buy this one myself. And there's going to be 4 full-size products in here that I did end up picking up. So this one's going to have quite a few products. It has 10 products in here, 4 of which are going to be full-size. And this one does retail for $50. Like I said, this one's going to be a mix of skincare and makeup. And I'm so excited for this one because there's some products in here that I have not tried, and there's products in here that I have tried. And like, I've never tried the Ordinary. Can you believe it? I've never tried the Ordinary, and I'm actually really excited to try that one out. Sephora also launched their Sephora favorites. This is going to be the Nude Energy Lip Kit. Now, this one retails for $42, and this is going to have 4 full-size products in here out of like, I think 6 or 7. I also bought this one as well. This kind of reminds me of like the nude lip kit they came out with last year. Now, do I already have some of these products? I do. Do I need this again? No. But did I buy it? Absolutely, I bought it because I do love the Sephora lip kits. Like, they're always like the best. Like, their Sephora favorite lip kits are always my favorite. So I did purchase this one as well. And then the last one they also launched is going to be the Sephora Hot and Summer Hair Treatments. Now, this one actually does retail for $32, and there's going to be, doesn't seem like there's going to be any full sizes in here. It seems like it's all going to be like travel and deluxe sizes. I did pass on this one just because I've already have some of these products from my previous set that I bought last year, so I just don't need these ones. So I bought 2, but they did roll out with quite a few. So they're available right now if you guys do want to check them out. And it just gets me so excited because I believe in like the next month or 2, they're going to be rolling out with their Sephora holiday favorite sets. And that's also going to include their advent calendar. So best believe, besties, buckle up because I'm buying all of them. So that is going to be it for today's top stories. Now we're going to dive into this week's new makeup releases. So up first, Bath & Body Works just posted this little teaser right here that says, why not take a crazy chance and check back tomorrow with these lips right here. Now, if I was a betting woman, I would 1,000% say that this is Hilary Duff. Like, Hilary Duff is teaming up with Bath & Body Works. You could tell by the lips and at the voice note at the very end, like, this is what she sounds like. Pretty sure it's Hilary Duff. Now, I will say, I would be a little uncomfortable with somebody being like that close to my lips, like filming me and my teeth. I don't know. It would just be a little weird. But I'm really curious to know what Bath & Body Works is teaming up when it comes to Hilary Duff. It's going to be Hilary Duff, Lizzie McGuire. I don't entirely know. It's probably Hilary Duff. But I do know that I just saw her in concert. So to see them launching this, oh my God, I'm so excited. I definitely want to see what they're launching because I will probably run out and get it. Up next, Makeup on Your Radar shared a new NARS holiday sneak peek. I told you guys. Now the 4th of July is over, all the brands are coming out with all their Christmas stuff. But it looks like NARS has a little sneak peek to their holiday set right here. Now, I typically do skip on the NARS holiday sets just because I don't really like call to me. So I don't know when this is launching. I don't know any information about this. I do know this is a little tease that they did post right here. It does look really pretty, but it's just gonna be easy pass for me. But stay tuned because I'm pretty sure we'll have more details on this coming up. Up next, it looks like She Glam is launching their brand new line to Shine Peel Off Lip Stain and Gloss Duo. So it says your new lip power duo. It says define lips in one end and high shine attitude on the other. It's going to retail for $5.99. There's be 12 different shades. I'm going to pass. I've never really been into one of those products that like you line your lips and then you peel it off. I understand why people love it because it means it's like a lip stain that you get to have all day. So like if your lip moves or buds, you still have the lip liner there that you can actually like put gloss on. It still looks like looks like your lip product has stayed all day. I get why they do it. I do. It's just not really one for me. But if you are a big She Glam fan, they have like a 2-in-1. So it's gonna make a lip stain and a gloss in one, which I think is really nice. So that like you can travel with that. It makes it really easy to apply. They probably match really beautifully together, but that's gonna be an easy pass for me. Up next, available now, it looks like Ellis Brooklyn has a brand new perfume out. This is gonna be the Vanilla Rice. So this is going to be coy, charming, and milky sweet. You'll have a soft spot for vanilla rice, petal sweetness. It's going to have notes of mandarin, freesia dew, and toasted rice. I wonder what toasted rice smells like. It has sakura blossom, coconut milk, and jasmine nectar, along with skin musk, tonka beans, and vanilla. This is available right now at Ulta. I would have to smell it. I am not the biggest fan of vanilla scents. Like, I do like vanilla, but I like vanilla as like a base, not something that I wear by itself. It's usually for me like a base for like a layering scent. Cause like vanilla goes with so many different gourmand scents out there. So I start off with vanilla and then I can go in with like caramel, or I can go in with like a raspberry or a strawberry or like a peach or a pear or an apple. And it just lays so beautifully with it. So for me, I'd have to smell this in person before I get it. But yeah, it is available now if you guys do want to check it out. Also available right now, Blend Bunny Cosmetics just relaunched their brand new Dollhouse palette. This is going to be with magnetic pants. It's going to retail for $48. And this is going to be their Dollhouse palette they launched, I think, back in like 2022. But now it's going to be reimagined. So now all the pants are being magnetic. There's a new cover on the front. And this is one of the palettes that I got from Blend Bunny that I think I did declutter because I didn't really care for the Dollhouse. So I'm going to personally skip on this one. But if you guys never got your hands on it and you really wanted to, now you guys can. I'm pretty sure the formula is updated as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that it looks really beautiful. It's just not for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. The brand that also has a restock is actually gonna be from Bella Beauté Bar. They restocked their crystallized palette right here. Now, I absolutely love this palette from Bella Beauté Bar. This is one of my favorite palettes they came out with last year. Like, I believe it was actually my number one palette that I even talked about this year so far because I reviewed it at the end of December. I love this. This is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. And if you missed your chance of getting your hands on it, now is the time to do so because I think once it's gone, it could be gone. I don't know if they really do restock, but it is available now. You guys can use my code to save 10% off. Also available right now for pre-orders, we have the new Allie. This is going to be the Bougie Kitty perfume. Very interesting name. So this right here is going to be a creamy, decadent, and sweet Bougie Kitty caramel milk. This is going to be a triple dose of caramel fragrance, perfect for gourmand lovers. It's going to have notes of salted caramel and silky caramel milk blended with rich white chocolate and vanilla caviar at the heart. As it dries down, it reveals a decadent scent cloud of caramel santal and soft musk that's so indulgent it's almost edible. It kind of makes me wonder if it's going to be a little bit too sweet. You ever had like those perfumes that are a little bit too sweet? That's the kind of vibe I get right here. So I don't know if I'm going to get this, but I do love the color of this. And finally, last but not least, Gimme Glow Cosmetics just released their brand new Down to Earth Part 2 palette. Now, I did miss the first one. By the time I went to go get it, it did sell out, but they just released their brand new Down to Earth Part 2. So this is going to be complete with dazzling metallics, reflective shimmers, holographic, and duochromes. This palette offers the perfect balance of cool and warm tones for both everyday wear and bold artistic looks. So it's going to be retail for $58. I will say the color story in this one is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I never got my hands on the first one, but I see this color story here and I definitely want to get my hands on this one because this is definitely calling for me. So I think when I get paid, I'm definitely going to go buy that. But with that said, besties, like I said, this was a very, very, very quiet release. This was a very quiet week, which I'm grateful for because it means my wallet is completely safe. But I want to know from you guys, where's your wallet safe this week? Are there things I talked about you guys are excited about? Are you guys like, you know what? We're saving for the next quarter when brands really start to launch their holiday launches? let me know in the comments below. But with that said, besties, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend. I know I did. I got to spend with my husband, my friends, and it just was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys had a wonderful one. But if you guys liked today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys have my other channels are for life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you is going to go to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.